So you know your friend like people man, and you still bringing her around your man. Make it make sense. You know your friend is hot from Tom, Dick, and Harry, and you know your friend because y'all are together, and you know she always eyed up somebody, man. She always calling you and telling you she there with this man, she there with this person, man, and you still bringing her around your man. What do you expect? She's gonna be loyal to you, baby? Those type of friends are not loyal. You don't need to cut off those friends either. What you need to do is keep that friend away from your relationship. That's your friend. That's not somebody your husband should meet or somebody your husband should be friends with. Literally none of my friends, none, my close friends, my far away friends, none of my friends have access to my husband. None. You say hi and you say bye. None of my friends, I don't care, don't have access to my husband. My husband ain't your friend. I don't know who needs to hear this, but my husband is not your friend. And especially if you have friendly man, you know, you go buy some friendly man, very, very friendly, will take out this and give you, take out that and give you. That ain't happening in me house. My husband ain't friendly, and I'm so glad my husband is very antisocial. When I got friends over, he respect me. He goes into his room or he do whatever, he go into whatever. He don't ever be around. He say hi and he say bye. He don't talk to nobody. And that's what I like. I don't want you to be friendly. Because women take friendliness as some type of this. Oh, he likes me, or he cooler. You know, I could approach him, or I could talk to him, or I could snoop behind my friend and whatever. He look easy access because he's smiling. But when you have a man who's always got your face sour like me, man, got your face sour and don't really say nothing much, that's what you need. You don't need a friendly man. You don't need to cut your friend off either. Because let me tell you, I have friends like that. I have friends who like people, man. I don't cut them off. You just can't come by my house. You just can't be introduced to my man. You could go ahead and like whoever man you want, be with whoever. But when it comes to me, you're not a friend that I could bring around me. Bring around me or bring around my house with my husband. You're not that type of friend. You're not that type. I cannot change people's lifestyle. You do whatever you want to do, boo-boo. Whatever floats your boat, floats your boat. We're still friend. Call me. Let me hear all the fancy thing where you do this, whatever. Who you meet today. But being invited to my house, around my space, around my husband, that's not going to happen, boo-boo. You're not that friend. You're a friend on different things, but not a friend to come at me. Y'all need to categorize your friend. Friends should be in different category. They got party friends. They got friends that you can bring by your house, live by your house, go to work, and come back, and they'll be a good friend. You know, whatever. They got friends you can trust with different things. Not all friends you must fit in same category. I have friends in different category. Some friends can't even welcome by my house. But you would see me out there with them drinking. But yeah, that's as far as it go. But invite you by my place? Hell the fuck no. Hell to fuck no. So y'all need to categorize your friends. If you know your friend like people, man, your friend shouldn't come by you. I don't care how loyal you say your friend is. I don't care how loyal you say your friend is. Y'all better try that.
There's a video I actually wanted to do before this one. I'm still going to do it, okay? But I just wanted to talk on this one, okay? It's kind of similar. The video is kind of similar, but I really want to focus on this, okay? And what she's saying is, you know that this is the kind of person your friend is, and you're still bringing her into your space. You're still bringing her into your home. What exactly are you expecting? All right, she said a whole lot, but let's start with this. All right, because we have some people that have made mistakes. Okay, and this is not just for female alone, also for the male. We have some, I mean, women that have made mistakes, and okay, anybody can come to my house. Okay, your friend can come into your house and just do about anything. Your friend knows your husband, and you know the kind of life that this girl is living. You know the kind of life that this guy is living. You know that is someone that likes beautiful girls, or someone that likes curvy girls, or someone that likes people like this. And this your friend has made a statement about your husband or your wife. Okay, I mean, and the statement is not something pleasing, but you laughed it off because you just felt okay. It's not anything cool. Or your husband is sexy, or your wife she's sexy, and all. You just laughed it off. Listen, I know that majority of men would not take that. Okay, but we have some men that would take it. I mean, they don't really care. okay? But we have some girls that might just go like, no, there's really nothing in all. We have some women that will not take, statement like that, okay, irrespective of who you are to them. But we also have women that don't see anything wrong with it until the fire burns to them. All right. If you know that your friend is someone of no good report, please do not bring that person close to your marriage. All right, like I said, she said some things. I'm still going to go into that. If you know whether you think the person is a believer, whether you go to the same church or whatever it is, but you know, all right, or you have this feeling in your gut that this lady, I know she's my friend, but I don't like the way she lives. You don't want her in your space. Like she said, if she's someone that sleeps with someone else's husband, all right, she's going to sleep with your husband. If she's someone that snatches or has snatched someone else's husband, she's going to snatch your own husband. Whether you like it or you don't like it, people like this barely change except they have an encounter with God. All right? Except they have an encounter with God. All right? So you want to really keep some people off, okay, off your marriage if you know that their way of life is not good. And she said something. The second thing she said is, I'm not going to allow them into my space. I have friends for different things, have different kind of friends. Yes, I think that's what she said. Have different kind of friends. Now, the question I'm going to ask is, if you're this kind of lady, okay, let's say if you're somebody like this, why are you keeping somebody like that around you? Why are you friends with her? Okay, now the truth of the matter is, you think you're smart, right? Because you're not bringing her to your house. She does not know your husband. So you think somebody like that, if she wants to have a way, will not have a way with your husband? No. Is that what you're thinking? No. I think maybe you're just trying to deceive yourself. But I know that you know that people like this, if they want to do it, they will do it. They will look for ways to do it. They can do and undo. All right. So you maybe you're still friends with them, right? But just stay very far from me. No, no. All right. If you know that this person's way of life is not worth talking about, it's not what, it's not it. Cut the friendship. If you say your marriage is important to you, your marriage is, I don't know, it's something that you want to keep. Cut that friendship. I'm not just talking to the female alone. I'm not talking to women alone. I'm talking to the men. Okay, so you think not bringing this man to your house is going to stop him? Like this season, this age right now, in these times that we're in, you think not bringing the man or the woman over to your house, not wanting them to meet your partner, okay? I mean, not having an occasion where the both of them will actually be alone or meet will stop them from doing what they want to do with your spouse. And no, see, they will. So, in your own best interest, the best you can do is to cut the friendship. And you're doing it on a very clean ground. You're doing it on a very clean ground. The person is going to be upset. The person is going to do anything. And listen, the person might even want to now do what, still want to come over and still maybe get your husband or get your wife. I think it's more when it comes to getting husband, right? Because we have some women that will never fall for this, all right? But it happens more with the men, all right? Respect to the men, okay? But we all know that this happens more with the men, okay? So what I'm trying to say is this. The person might still want to come back, despite the fact that you've broken the relationship. The person might still want to come back and say, okay, since you did this, I'm going to do this. The person might want to, in turn, do that as a way to spite you, as a way to make you feel bad. That why would you end the relationship and all? But if there is something that can give you a little bit of consolation when this happens, all right, is that I know that this girl is up to something. I'm telling you that you're not going to beat yourself up as much as you would have beaten yourself up if you're still friends with her, despite the fact that this is one thing this is going to solve. And I pray that God gives you wisdom to handle situations like this if you're in this kind of a situation. All right, but I think this is the first thing you want to do. Stay away from every friend that does not add value to your life. Yeah. even if they are adding value when it comes to monetary and all. I mean, they will call you. Yeah, she said that they can call me. You can call me and just tell me how you fought this person. I mean, why? The truth of the matter is, it's only a matter of time before it happens to you. Okay, because you are not doing what she's doing. I mean, we don't know, but it seems like as if you're not doing what she's doing, but you're a partaker of what she's doing because you're listening to the gist. She's telling you everything she's doing, and you're listening to gist. You don't mind. The question is, how sure are we that you did not do the same thing maybe before you got married? Yeah. How sure are we that you did not do the same thing before you got married? All right, because I mean, tell me why you don't mind picking up your phone when the person calls and you're listening to all our gist and drama about how she broke up someone's home or how she did this, how she did that, how she fought with the other person, and you're comfortable listening to that, and you feel that everything's gonna be okay with you. You might not have done this with her, but you're a partaker. So show me your friend, and I will tell you who you are. Okay, if your gut tells you that this person is not a good person, do not, do not sleep on it. Act on it very fast. I mean, we've heard stories of friends that have done terrible things to their friends. Do you understand? So act on it fast so that you do not end up in pain. So now, this is my own question for you. Do you think that it's okay to stay away from some friends if you know that their character might endanger your marriage? Do you think it's a good thing, or do you think I've just dropped my own thought? Now, are you for this my own thought and opinion, or are you against it? Can you drop your thought in the comment section? And what do you think about what the lady said? What's your thought on all this? So this is what I wanted to share with you in today's video. And I will see you in the next one. But before that, I want you to like this video and subscribe. I will see you in the next video that is coming up in a couple of hours after this. Bye for now.